Won't take long.
Let's begin! Calamity Rondo!
Impact!
Warning in this name. Erupt! I think that's all of them.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! No escape! Impact! No escape!
Sonic Mouth! Spectral Change! Look of ice!
Pretend this!
Sonic Mouth!
Impact!
Iron Fist! Spectral Change!
Nothing stands in my way. I don't anticipate a challenge. Flare! How about this? No mercy!
Sonic Mouth!
Lightning blast!
Iron Fist!
I got a warning in this name.
Let's begin! Calamity Rondo!
Great work, Captain!
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
This won't take long. Pretend this! No escape!
Fine zones of tranquility give meaning to your miraculous freedom light.
Okay!
Of love,
Impact!
it remains the brilliance that
No
offers its
escape!
nurturing hand.
No escape! Impact!
Sonic Mouth!
Hands of embrace give me fine
Spectral Change!
this majestic land.
Impact!
Healing light, I call upon you.
Rolling Flare! Sonic Mouth!
Liquid steel. I got a warning in this name.
Sonic Mouth!
Okay!
Iron Fist! Let's begin! Calamity Rondo! It will take more than that to stand in our way.
doing? Why? Sacred Seal! Sword Assault!
You ready? Be gone!
Spectral Chains! Cobra!
Scattering Shot! Lightning Strike! Blessed bolts! Seal our triumph!
Sophie, you should learn more about this world.
Okay, what have you learned already? Well...
Focus, this'll be tight.
How about this?
Eat this! Charge!
Lightning Blast! No warning in this name!
Emblem! Fall! Fly!
In a flash!
Very simple!
No escape!
Dreams of tranquility could mean to a miraculous healing. This would be trouble. Settle down!
Okay! Impact! Slow him down! Hold!
Spectral Chains! Fall! This is trouble!
Impact!
You got a trace! Now! Recover! Hear my plea, O tiny sprite. Pixie Circle!
Please! Pounding wave!
This is Brands of Forbearance, give name to your radiance. Pixie Circle! Hear my plea, O tiny sprite. Pixie Circle! Brands of Forbearance, give name to your radiance.
Spectral Chains!
Draw! Impact!
Blessed Droplet, drive away evil in this name. Lightning Blast, carve out a warning in this name.
No escape! Freeze! Incineration wave!
Iron Chains!
No escape!
Pixie Circle, watch where my plea of times by healing light I call upon thee. Brands of Forbearance, give name to your radiance.
No escape!
Blessed Droplet, drive away evil in this name.
Cut in!
Lightning Blast, carve out a warning in this name.
Pounding wave!
Spectral Chains!
Lightning Blast,
You ready?
Spectral Chains!
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Pulled it off, somehow.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
No escape! Freeze!
Pounding wave! Let's begin! A man speaks with his back!
No escape! No escape! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! No escape! No escape!
Pounding wave!
I think that's all of them.
No escape!
They got me.
No escape!
Your sword skills are amazing!
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Carve out a warning in this lane. Sword assault!
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe. Stay sharp, even against chumps.
It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike!
Oh, angry howl of the dragon god!
Right.
Let's make it a melee! Not bad, don't you think?
This'll be a breeze. Sacred seal.
It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike!
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay,
Not like that.
this?
No, never mind.
Everyone stay on your game! Secret shield! All shall bask in warmth.
Flash! Fall! Pounding wave! Burning strike!
Okay, impact!
Fall!
Pretend this!
Burning strike!
No escape!
Lay waste to our foes! Divine Saber! Battle down!
Rolling flare! Die! Pounding wave!
Circle!
No escape! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! No escape!
Let's begin! Embrace your pride and sleep! Dust to dust! Eternal serenade!
Carve out a warning in his name!
No escape!
Rolling flare!
Give name to the luminosity that begat this majestic land. Revitalize!
Flash! Die! Flash melt!
Okay, impact!
Burning strike! Bursting flame!
No one can stand before my blade!
Is that a wall? Aw, nuts. We can't...
Sophie? Hey, how did you...
We can pass, but we have to...
Okay, what... What's...
Lambda! Playing with your blocks again, are you? That's a good boy. Are you happy to be praised like that? If so, then you should smile like this. I know it feels strange at first, but in time you'll learn how to smile on your own.
Director Cornell.
Ah, hello there, Emerald.
Sir, I've been thinking, and I believe your methods are mistaken. We're to study Lambda's abilities, not to shape his moral fiber or aesthetics, and that's all we're tasked to do. I believe proceeding with such a plan will inevitably raise a number of grave ethical concerns.
Ethical concerns? So you consider it unethical for me to teach this child how to laugh, or even if I show him what it means to cry?
Of course it's unethical. The point remains this body was provided merely as a convenience for our continued research.
A body may influence a soul just as a soul can shape a body. Just look at the child. Every day he becomes more and more human. To tell you the truth, I have a great number of things in store for this interesting young boy, Emerald. I think he may well be The first of his kind to transcend the bounds of humanoids and become a new kind of being. He is indeed nothing less than the hope of our future personified. Lambda here has a good many things yet to learn, and I want him to grow up, to be a healthy and carefree young boy. Yes, he should live as nothing less than human.
Did everyone just see that?
That was the Research Institute on Fodra, right?
I believe we saw part of the same vision there.
It wasn't just Lambda. Emerald and that man from the Institute's records were there too.
I don't understand.
It may be because Lambda is trying to merge. Yeah, well, I don't think it was harmful or whatever. Everybody still feel okay? No problems here. I've been thinking about that vision ever since we saw it in the Institute. I guess I'm surprised that Lambda would smile like that.
We can't discount the possibility that the vision is a trap of some kind. There could be trouble ahead.
He did smile. Why did Richard choose to be with? Just what are you? This won't take long. Just another in my tally. Won't take long.
Lightning! How about this?
flame!
Lightning blast!
Let's make it amazing!
Give name to your radiance. Healing light. Hear my prayer, tiny star.
Be gone!
Burning
Drive away fire.
Okay! Ruin flare! Evil beast!
Let's begin! A man speaks with his back!
Okay! You won't live to
You're strong, Asbel.
Not at all.
You're really coming into your own.
He doesn't agree. I don't anticipate a challenge. Let's keep this up.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Retribution shall strike.
Draw! No escape!
Dragon Axe. No light comes in.
Strike! Be gone! Strike!
Hands of war.
Charge! Draw! Break!
Slice! Fall! Pounding wave! Burning strike!
Draw! No escape!
How about this?
Rolling flare!
Settle down.
Be gone! Draw! Just another in my tally.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Carve out a warning in this name. How about this?
No escape!
Lightning blast. No mercy. Lesson drop.
It's over! No mercy! It's time! Expunging! Sword! No escape! Eat this! Let's end this! Did it bang!
We did it, Sophie. We did it, Sharia.
So even Lambda smiles.
When I was a kid, everyone was always all, oh, there goes that smiling pest.
Not me. When I lived in Strata, I was...
You don't smile now either.
I suppose I can't really deny that. But nonetheless, I was still shocked to see Lambda smile. I didn't think he was capable.
Maybe he just...
That's not an
How should I know? It's just when I see someone smile, I feel good.
Does that mean you'd like to see me smile?
No.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Eat this! Draw! No escape!
Pounding wave!
Be gone!
Keep it cool!
shall strike! Impact!
Sonic Melt! Burning Strike! Book of Ice!
This is the final indignation!
Okay! Charge!
Sonic Melt!
Bursting Blast!
Book of Ice! Let's begin! Calamity Rondo!
Impact!
Destroy it all! No mercy!
Sonic Melt! Bursting Flame!
No escape!
No!
Rolling Flare! Pounding Wave! Bursting Flame!
No escape! Sorry about that. Have it go! Hold everyone.
Strands of protection.
Sorry about that.
Sonic Melt! Burning Strike! Bursting Flame! Each new discovery brings us one step closer.
This won't take long.
Trouble!
You can never forswear. All shall die.
Okay. It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike!
Oh, angry!
We are awesome! Okay, no escape!
Hear my plea of
Hold down! Pushing blade! Burning strike! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! Fall! Impact! Victory is ours!
Everyone stay on your game. Couldn't miss if you tried.
Okay, it's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! No escape!
Iron Sylvie with sharpened precision. Insight!
No escape! Burning flame! Ice! No escape! Okay, impact!
That Eleth mixer is no child's toy. Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Listen, drive away evil in this game.
Evil be quelled!
Feel our triumph.
Are you all right, Sheria? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be this kind.
Stop this at once, Emerald! You can't just throw him away!
The board's decision has already been made, Cornell.
But why? Why would you do this after all the progress we've made?
You and I know very well the current crisis that is affecting our world. The creatures we injected with Lambda cells have turned into violent monsters, and now they threaten our very lives. And we now know for certain that the cause is Lambda himself. Lambda has the unique ability to mentally control any creature that has been injected with his cells. And for this reason, the board has determined that he is far too dangerous to be left alive.
This is your fault. You're the one who forced him to undergo all of those horribly cruel experiments in the first place. Who wouldn't lash out like that if they were treated in such an awful manner? Who in their right mind wouldn't fight back?
Nevertheless, he remains a threat to us all so long as he is permitted to exist. It's too late. The board has ordered us to dispose of him immediately.
Enough! You've gone too far this time! I'll see that you hang for this emerald, mark my words!
No, Cornell. I'm afraid it is you who will hang. The board has ordered you to be placed in detention. You ignored the direct orders of your superiors and raised Lambda as you saw fit. You were trying to make him into a new Lustalia now, weren't you?
No, I was just...
What a shame. This research is a threat to all of Fodra. Your ideas are fanatical and your methods reckless. Even the thought that you might use Lambda as our new Lustalia is utterly terrifying.
Do you have any idea at all why I put so much effort into raising him as a human being? It's because
Take him away, now!
No, stop! Emerald! Emerald! Don't destroy him, please! Emerald!
Cornell was insane to treat this thing like a human. Lambda is a scientific curiosity. A bit of data, sloshing around a tube, nothing more. Wouldn't you agree with me, Lambda? Now then, go to sleep.
Wait a minute. So Lambda was innocent?
Emerald told us that Lambda was responsible for Fodra's...
Asbel, now's not the time to begin contemplating the past. All we know for sure is that he was the subject of multiple scientific experiments, and that those experiments were the source of the ensuing chaos.
But it also seems like it wasn't his fault. At least, not as much as we originally thought. Maybe the scientists just blamed it all on him because they needed a scapegoat or whatever.
Whatever the case may be, there's no point in wild speculation. We should focus on reaching Lambda as soon as possible.
You're right.
Lambda had a hard life, but I had friends to help me when things were at their worst. What about him?
This must be one of the drills they use to dig the Guardia shaft. It's huge!
To think that this place was built here so long ago. I can barely imagine it.
But this is real, even if it feels like a dream.
Regardless, this is our world.
True. After all, people found ways to survive in the harsh and...
Yeah, and because they stuck it out, this world survived and became a home. You don't often consider it, but in a way, the work of those people serves to protect our lifestyle.
You're right. Why didn't I see it that way before? They probably couldn't think of anything else but their own survival. But by working hard to secure their own future, it helped pave ours. It gives me hope that what we do now will eventually help those who...
I think so too. The Emerald in those visions seemed a lot different from the Emerald we knew. The Emerald that we all met was probably a humanoid. You think so? Yes, she must have transferred her psyche. That's how she survived the deep sleep. She went to such great lengths to protect Fodra. Contrary to what we originally believed, she must have been a very committed person. I think so. But even if her intentions were good, she was still wrong in the end, wasn't she? Oh. But hey, don't worry, okay? Even if we could understand Emerald's intentions, we'll protect the things we love without hurting. Yes.